Hello, everybody. Namaste. I hope you're doing well. So, I'm here to provide a birth defect analysis to whoever's interested. I just need your time, place, and date of birth, and I have it checked. Hi, Shamraz Ali. How are you doing? Can you hear me? Am I audible? All right. So, you're interested? I just need your time, place, and date of birth, and I have it checked. For birth defects. A birth defect is a persistent problem in a chart, something that you will have forever until you identify and fix it. So, if you're interested, I can have it checked for you. All right, let's have a look. Am I audible, or is it clear, or am I coming too soft, or is it okay? All right, that sounds good. All right, April 4th, 1974. 1974, 5 in the morning, male, London, United Kingdom. Okay. All right. Basically, just give you a. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a glimpse of your birth details. Birth defect. I mean, and again, this birth defect is persistent. He'll be there forever until it's mitigated, until it's identified and mitigated. So this one is just a, I would say, a cursory analysis. It's not really in depth. I'm sorry. I apologize. Female. I'll have it changed now. So again, it's a cursory analysis. So if you like, then we can go into a more proper reading. But let's have a look first. You're born on the 4th of April, 1974, 5 in the morning in London, UK. Your Rasi or birth nakshatra is in the sign of Puram. Yeah, Pura Palguni, as we call it in Sanskrit, in Simha Rasi. Now, since it's in Simha or Leo, which also means here you're going through the 2.5 years of Ashtama Shani. Ashtama Shani means when Shani Bhagavan is on the 8th house from your moon sign. And that means probably you've heard about Sade Sati. Sade Sati is a 7.5 years of karma cleanup time, which occurs 29.5 years once. And this one is like the smaller version of it. So it's not 7.5, but it's only 2.5. But still, karmic repercussions are seen in this 2.5 years time. Okay. What are your birth defects? You have Guru, Buddhan, Shukran, Jupiter, Mercury, and Venus all in the 12th house. And that is a big defect there, because the 12th is house of what you call it, vyaya. Vyaya means loss, right? And having said that, much of your life will be suppressed. All right. And remember, Guru is the one that gives us luck, prosperity, and growth. It's the good guy in the charts. But unfortunately, it's in the 12th house due to your karma. Well, what would that mean is that, let's say if life is at 100%, okay, it only give you like 40%. It doesn't give you that, the satisfaction that you require to be fulfilling in life naturally. That, well, you have Ketu and Mars together, which is not a good position to have. It's in the fifth house, house of your past life, house of children, house of progeny, I mean, progeny, children, house of your romantic relationships, house of your academic pursuits, house of your fortitude. Fortitude is the strength that you gain when you are facing kind of challenges and stuff like that. All right, so that's just a little bit about your birth defects. If you want, I can have it checked for only $45, 45 US dollars, I mean. It'll take me about 2 to 3 days to have it checked, and I'll send you two files. One file is an audio message of 30 minutes, like this, but I record it in extendedly, so it'll be like 30 minutes or so, 35 to 40 minutes, depending on your charts. And it will come with a secondary file, which includes remedies, measures on how to mitigate these remedies. All right. So if you're interested, you can drop me a message. My profile, I think you'll have the details. If not, I'll give you the link tree here. Can you see the link tree that I have posted above? If not, I'm posting it again for you. Oh. And you can connect with me, and of course my number and all that is there. It's US $45. It takes me 45 US 45. It takes me about 2 days or so for me to record and send it over to you. So yeah, if you're interested, you can drop me a message. My number is there too. Now I'm also on TikTok. You can connect me on TikTok. So all those details are in the link tree. If you go to the link tree, you'll have all the details there. All right. So yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity. What's your name again? Shamras. So this uh, free analysis, as it is going on right now, is a free service. So please share this with your friends and family if you're interested. Thank you. The fifth house, well, it's a house of progeny, children, right? Progeny, children, house of your romantic relationships, basically, with partners and things like that, right? Some people problems with their romantic relationship. It could be bed pleasures, or maybe lack of understanding between the partners. It really depends, it really depends. House of your academic pursuits, house of your fortitude, your inner courage, that is, and the house of your past life problems. So most of the problems that may occur in your life is from a past life's retribution. Sometimes you may be wondering, I'm not even involved in this. Why is this problem coming to me? Right? Those sort of things. So it's been I think the last time I went YouTube live was maybe, I don't know, 5 years ago, maybe, perhaps. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm just testing it out, see if there's any responses, so I can help people. And in the nominal fee is $45, 30 minutes of audio recording, which is something I think is okay. Your past life, okay, all those are separate charges. It's not an easy thing to just look at your report and to just say it just like that. I need to analyze, and of course all those are separate charges. In this live session, I'm only revealing birth defect just to give you a glimpse of it. If you're interested, for the full birth defect analysis is only $45. I'll send you two files. One is a PDF file for the remedies, a Hindu-based remedies, of course. And the second one is the audio message for about 30 minutes in English. Thank you. Hello, everyone. If you've just joined, my name is Prakash. I'm a Vedic astrologer. I've been in the industry for about 25 years now. So, in this YouTube live session, I am providing a glimpse of your a free birth defect analysis, which shows a glimpse of your birth defects. A birth defect is a persistent problem which you have. Yeah, thank you. You're most welcome. A persistent problem that you have, which will be there forever if you don't identify and fix it, right? Okay, let's do for Harsha. Harsha, if you're there, say hi. Time, place, and date of birth, January 15, 2008. January 15, 2008. 4:15 a.m. Harsha's, Harsha will be a female, right? Hi, how are you doing? Hyderabad, India. Sorry about that. I get always confused with the name Harsha. All right, let's look at your birth defects. Your Meena Rasi Revati Nakshatra first padam. Generally, Revatis are very good. They are spiritually inclined nakshatra. So by birth is a good nakshatra. Let's look at your birth defects. You have a Shapita Yogam. When you have Ketu and Shani together or Rahu and Shani together, it conforms with a curse. Obviously, curse Harsha is not like in the movies. Movies is just overly exaggerated, dramatized. What it means is a strong affliction. So you do have a curse here, and it's a Shapita Yoga. Shapita means curse, and it's in the 10th house, house of your fame, fortune, career, your business, general success, public reputation. All that area will have problems in your life. You also have, let me see here, Shani, Sevai or Mars in the 8th house, which is in Vakram or Vakri, retrograde position, which is not going to be helpful for you. That birth defect simply shows that a sudden transformative changes occurs in one's life, right? So it can be anything. It can be anything. It can be divorce. It can be accident. It can be disease. And I hope and pray to God that nothing of that would happen. But having Savai or Mangala or Mangal in the 8th house is not really an auspicious thing to have, right? Yeah, that and a few other things. If you're interested, I can have your chance check for $45. Takes me about 2 days plus. I'll send you an audio recording for about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how depth your birth defects are. And together with that, a what you call it, a parihara. Parihara means your remedies, Hindu-based remedies to mitigate them. If you don't mitigate them, these are birth defects. It'll be there forever in your life, and that's where all the problem starts, right? All right, I'm wishing you all the best. If you're interested, you can connect me in this link tree. My details are there. Thank you. This is a live free session, so do share this live session to your friends and people around you. Yeah, you're most welcome, Harsha. I'm wishing you all the best. So it's been many years since I've done YouTube live, many years. So I've been always in TikTok, but when I'm TikTok, I miss all the Indian clients that I have. So which is why I'm going to YouTube and TikTok as well. So I would ask you for a favor to copy this link and share it with your friends and family. And by doing so, people can take advantage since it's a free service. Thank you. Hi, Shiva. How are you doing? Hope things are great with you. So just want to let you know that I'm here to provide with you free birth defect analysis. So I just need your time, place, and date of birth. All right, let's do yours, Shiva. So this is a free service, obviously. So do share this with your friends and family. 10th of June, 1989. June 10th, 1989. What time you were born? So sure. Time of birth. Thank you. 5:30 in the morning. Mail from Parvatipuram, India, Andhra Pradesh. All right. So let's look at your birth defects. Okay. Simha Rasi Magha Nachatram, first, fourth pada. Magha is a very powerful nachatra, right? So you have the capacity to make a mark in this world. Very powerful. Since it's Simha Rasi, which also means that you're going through the 2.5 years of Ashtama Shani, right? So Ashtama Shani is like the smaller version of the Sadhe Sati. It's like the smaller version. Sadhe Sati is 7.5 years, right? Every 29.5 years once this Sadhe Sati will come. But this Ashtama Shani is where Shani Bhagavan transits from your from your eighth house, from your moon sign, is 2.5 years. So it's going to be dicey, and it's going to affect areas of your Shani. Shani is in your eighth house, so you need to be very cautious for the next 2.5 years. You also have a birth defect as Shani as well. So as part of birth defect, Shani Bhagavan is in Vakram in the eighth house for you. So I hope to Bhagavan and pray that nothing will go wrong. But the eighth is house of sudden transformation. It can be disease, separation, divorce, a business collapse. It can be anything of that sort. Again, I pray to Bhagavan that nothing happens to you. But 2.5 years, be extra cautious. But it's also a birth defect, right? You have Ketu and Chandra in the fourth, which you may have Pitru dosha. Pitru dosha means ancestral curse. It's a very, very terrible thing to have. So you may have, of course, it takes about 7 to 8 things to check dynamically before we can say for sure if you have Pitru dosha or not. Maybe, right? But one of the many conditions is when you have Ketu in the fourth, which you have. Again, I hope and pray if you don't have it. Because if you have, then if life is 100%, this dosha will only give life 40%. It doesn't give you more than that. Whatever that you do will be only at 40%. So this creates mental anguish, mental pain. And eventually this pain and anguish turns into some kind of a chronic mental diseases as well. So I'm doing this for 25 years. And I can tell you for sure that these are the things that may occur. All right, so if you're interested, I can have a proper chart done for you for a $45. It's a 30 minutes, 30 of audio recording. I'll record the audio, send it to you through WhatsApp. And another file I'll send you, which contains step by step on how to mitigate these problems through remedies, Hindu based remedies. All right. Wishing you all the best. All right, let's do Mehul Vora. I'm not doing questions. This one here is about understanding birth defects, right? What are the birth defects? Birth defect is something persistent when you were born. The problem with astrologers is when you go to them, they'll check the current gochara, the current dasa, and say, this is what's going on, and so on. But that's a very temporary thing. You notice your problem still stays the same because there's something basic that needs to be fixed. So, as an astrologer for 25 years, I notice, and the one that makes a lot of changes, increases luck to my clients and all that, is when they fix the birth defects. So, I'm here to give you a glimpse, just a little bit on a high level, what are your birth defects. If you're interested, then I can do a full half an hour reading, which is paid for US 45. Uh, it comes with the parigarams or remedies. All right. Yeah, let's look at that. So provide me your time, place of birth, which you have done. Let's have it checked. Mehul Vora, 5th of June, 1987. June 5th, 1987. Wishing you a happy belated birthday. 1600, male. Where were you born? Uh, Ulhasnagar. Ulhasnagar, India. Where is this Ulhasnagar? Up north or what? I'm sorry, I'm not an Indian. I'm a Malaysian. So my Maharashtra, yeah, I knew it. Sounded very Maharashtra-ish. Okay, let's look at your birth defect. All right. So uh, I see. Right. So I'm a born-bred second generation Indian. So I've been born and raised here in Malaysia. So my grandfather was from India. As a matter of fact, I've not been to India myself. But he was a Vedic astrologer, which is why I got the knowledge from him. He was my first guru. Okay, anyways, Simha Rasi Uttara Nachatram. Uttira Palguni Nakshatra is auspicious. Uttara Palguni, Purva Palguni, these two nakshatras, Hasta, these nakshatras are known for making a mark in this world. So you, Mehul, has the capacity to make a mark in this world. Powerful nakshatras, okay? You also have your birth. Let's look at your birth defects. You have Guru Chandala. A Guru Chandala means a curse from the Gurus. Basically, to put it simple, anything that you do in that particular house goes reverse in reverse. Let's say if you want to go to, if you are in Maharashtra, if you want to go to Chennai, you may be going to Kedarnath, and then later realizing that you have gone the wrong path, right? Along that journey you have gone through many problems, many impediments, very a lot of confusions in life and things like that. So Guru Chandala is that it gives you the wrong path, the difficult path for you to learn your karma. And in which house you have? Well, you have it in your sixth house, house of your day-to-day responsibilities, house of your commitment, house of your health, house of your responsibilities and things like that, right? It's called Shatru for a good reason, because if you don't do your responsibilities, the whole world will become your enemy. Let's say if you don't pay your house mortgage, the bank will be your enemy. If you don't take care of yourself, you're not responsible to your health, the hospital will become your enemy. You know what I mean? So that's one. You also have Ketu the 12th, which is a defect, the Vyayasthana, house of loss. Ketu takes away everything. Ketu may give you spiritual success, spiritual endeavors, but your life is reduced. The capacity for you to fulfill your desires is very much reduced because Ketu sucks it up, it takes it out. And these are some of the basic birth defects that you have. If you want me to do a proper birth defect, is $45. Takes me about 3 days, 2 to 3 days. I'll send you two files, a 30 to 40 minutes of audio recording in English, and another chart. It's not a chart, it's a file, a PDF file that contains step by step parigara or upaya or remedies to mitigate these birth defects. Remember, a birth defect will be there forever if you don't fix it. All right? Thank you. All right. Saismita, no, I'm not doing that kind of thing here. I see. Sure, you're welcome, Mehul Vora. Wishing you all the very best. Take care of yourself. Sasmita, no, I'm not doing that kind of reading. This is a birth defect analysis. Try to understand what are the issues that you have at the time of birth, and this birth is a persistent thing, right? So I'm here offering a just a free glimpse on what could be your birth defects, and what are the things that for you to at least come to an understanding. Okay, I have problems in this area, and I cannot improve in a particular area because of this birth defect, right? All right, guys. So it's been many years since I've done YouTube live. I'm going to say 5, 6, 7 years, maybe very, very long time. I've been only doing it on TikTok, but the problem with TikTok is I don't get my Indian subscribers there. So tonight, although it's 1:26 in the morning for me here in Malaysia, I something told me to do it on TikTok to get back my to connect back to my Indian subscribers. And I'm glad that I met you guys. Really, very, very happy to see you guys, to talk to you guys, and things like that. But since it's almost 1:30 in the morning, I think I'm just going to call it a day. So thank you once again, guys. Namaste. And if you join me now, I'm going to send you my link tree. Can you guys see my link tree? Um, if you can if you tap on that, then all my details are there. I also have a Hindu based learning group which I share. I'm offering a 3 days free trial on the Hindu based learning group. I share my knowledge in Hinduism, which I've gained for 40 years now, on the idihasas, extracts from the Mahabharata, extracts from the Ramayana, some gems from the Upanishads, the controls of the mind from the Patanjali Yoga Sutras. What else? Some Puranic stories. I do have two specialists there. One is an Ayurvedic person, the other one is a Shaivism specialist. So it's not the usual good morning coffee cup, forwarded messages group. It's not a group of that kind. This is purely a learning and academic group. It's also a community. It's not a chat group. It's a community. We have about 60 people, 60 now there. And I'm offering a 3 day free trial. Do join the group for 3 days. It's free. Notice if you like it from there, the whole thing will be in English, of course. And if you like it, then it's only $3 a month. Yeah, it's very nominal. All right. Thanking you and wishing you all the very best. Namaste.